Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Saturday evening, and this evening we are talking budgeting and spending and checking prices and stuff, which, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know I'm not the best at. However, if I put my mind to it, I can do it. So I was needing some shopping for next week. I need some fresh stuff, some stuff for lunches. And so I thought nothing better to do. I'll put in a quick Asda order. I'm only looking for about £20 worth of stuff. So, paying the £3-4 for the delivery, the additional cost, it's not worth my petrol. So I threw in a quick order, went to check out, and it seems that not only do you have a £4 charge because you're under £40, but also your delivery pass is not valid if you don't spend £40 in a shop. And due to the fact, obviously, that it's Sunday morning, the delivery was £5, plus the £4 for being under £20. Now, the £4 I could just about have lived with because, that's what it's going to cost me in diesel to go to the shop. But £9? I think not. So, I will be going to Asda's tomorrow. However, I have to say, the reason I'm going to Asda's tomorrow is I price checked. It's not often I do that. But I price checked. I made a list with things like the butter, because I need to put butter in my freezer because we used butter this week out of the freezer. I need another bag of sugar. I need some potatoes, etc. So there's bits and bobs that I need. And I thought I'm going to actually have a look. And I've had a club card for ages, so I was like, Tesco club card prices might actually be worth a shout. So I put the same thing in, and there's so many of the items, because they're basic, like milk, bread, butter, etc., are exactly the same in each shop. Where the difference came was I want a large chicken to roast, and it was like 90p difference or something. Even the Tesco club card price, Asda had it on rollback, which took it down quite a bit. So that made a difference. But by the time you got to all the little bits, by the time I totaled it up, it was £19 something in Tesco and £17 something in Asda's. So I was like, right, I'll be going to Asda's then. And one of the things I had looked at was fresh strawberries, because Tesco had them on club card price. I was like, I could get some strawberries and make some jam. So what I have done is I've taken the price of the strawberries off my shop, and when you take that off, it's £14.64. And I was like, or £15.64 or something. I don't know, but it leaves me £4. Oh no, it must have been 16. I've got like £4.74 left to spend off of my £20 budget. So we'll see what's reduced. We'll see what's on offer. But I thought that's the first time I've done that in forever. And I was actually looking back some old videos, and I thought, yeah, my budgeting still holds with what I have and what I eat for lunch, what I eat for dinner, breakfast, etc. So, yeah, this week's going to be quite a tight budget, I would think. So, I know that for lunches for Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to have fried rice. I'm going to make that tomorrow. We'll see what else I get while I'm in Asda's. But yeah, we're going for a pretty tight budget shop this week, mainly for fresh stuff. But as I say, I needed sugar, I needed butter to go in the freezer. So we'll see how we get on. and I will pop a video up tomorrow. Catch you later.